If you followed my channel for some time now, you would know that I have some pretty insane luck when it comes to getting these bad boys. Often referred affectionately as PRIZZY by the community, these suckers have been showing up always at the most inopportune times. Magnet ring! No! Are you kidding? No! What the f- So this of course just spawned the most wild idea ever. How many prismatic shards can I get in 1 year of vanilla Stardew Valley? No mods, no predetermined seeds, just me, myself, and RNG. My name is Sapphire, and prepare yourselves to embark on the journey of a lifetime. Before getting into things, I want to thank today's sponsor, my channel members. Yes, that's right you guys, I am sponsoring myself, not really. But if you too want to spam the PRIZZY emote in my chat, click join below to learn more information. But with that, let's jump back into the video to learn more about my strategy, which really is a fourfold process. Step number 1, unlock Skull Cavern. Step 2, obtain both the lucky ring and the burglar's ring. Step number 3, build fish ponds, and then dump a ton of trout in there. And number 4, hoarding Omni geodes. My main strategy here is of course going to be Skull Cavern, where iridium ore nodes have a roughly 4-ish% chance of dropping a shard. This of course can be buffed by luck, so things like spicy eel, fried eel, and the lucky ring will all impact this greatly. But with that out of the way, let's hop into a brand new set file and get started. And as part of my spring chores, my main goal is to befriend George, who gives you the fried eel recipe at 3 hearts. I of course could go for the spicy eel at 7, but that's also a lot of hearts, and I don't have enough time for that. Also this month, I'm working toward rainbow trout ponds because it's a very small chance, but you can actually get prismatic shards from these ponds. Upon loading into a new save file, I did the usual first of spring chores. I watered parsnips, got the fishing rod, and gave leeks to George. And on day 5, I got cookies and parsnip soup from trash cans, which if this isn't the start to a lucky run, I don't know what is. I also unlocked the mines today, and was honestly having pretty good luck there too, scoring a magnet ring super early on and reaching floor 15. However, all good things must come to an end, and my lucky streak ended pretty soon. Please, no! Oh my god, I'm so gonna die. No! 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 I feel like at this point, if you haven't had a bad Florentine experience, you have not truly experienced Stardew Valley yet. Anyways, over the next couple of days, I did more mining, caught more eel, adopted our cat named Rainbow, reached the ice floors, upgraded the pickaxe, finished bundles, bought strawberry seeds, and then slayed a bunch of dust sprites for the burglar's ring, promptly passing out afterward. On the brighter side, I finished up the crab pot, spring crops, and adventurers bundle, fully unlocking all bundle rooms, but most importantly, the vault. In celebration, I bought the cheapest vault bundle a day later. So yes, Skull Cavern will be the main source for getting prismatic shards. And the evidence on this? I don't have any evidence, but from my personal experience, I have found so many shards just from Skull Cavern alone. So hopefully I'm not jinxing myself right now for saying this, but I have pretty high hopes for the year. But before I could set foot in Skull Cavern, we had to finish off the regular mines first. On day 20, I reached floor 70, almost died. Oh, no! And then reached 3 hearts with George, awarding me the fried eel recipe. As per usual, I skipped the flower dance on day 24, and then did more mining to craft sprinklers for the next season. I also had my second strawberry harvest, finished the blacksmith bundle, and then fully finished off the entire boiler room. And by the last day of spring, I lit out all of my sprinklers, bought the 10k vault bundle, and reached floor 90 of the mines. But on the 1st of summer, I embarked on a new mission, obtaining the pink cowboy or cowgal hat. So this super cute pink cowboy hat can be obtained through the monoculture achievement. In simpler terms, you must ship 300 of the same crop in order to get it. And I intend to get this hat. The main strategy here is blueberries, since you get a ton, I mean a lot of berries per bushel, so this should go pretty well for us. Also today, I caught my very first rainbow trout for the future fish ponds, did more mining, and then obtained my very first star drop. On day 4 of summer, I had a bit of pocket change to accomplish some new goals. Firstly, I bought the 5k vault bundle, and also bought my very first fish pond. And only 2 days later, the fish pond was ready. I popped in the rainbow trout and a couple of friends. But on the 8th of summer, they requested a coral, which I had anticipated. So I fixed up the beach bridge and delivered their coral craving. Yippee! After that, I did more mining and finished off the mines. And with the skull key obtained, the next step toward the unlimited prismatic shards was in hand now. All I had to do is get the Skull Cavern now, which shouldn't be too hard, right? I lost my sword! No! Aww. Anyways, on the 12th of summer, I gave my trout a dried starfish, and on the 14th, had my first blueberry harvest, aka the most satisfying thing ever. And on our first harvest, we got over 100 blueberries, which I think boded pretty well for the monoculture achievement. And only 4 days later, we had our second blueberry harvest, which was amazing because we earned enough money to unlock the vault. That's right, folks, it is time for Skull Cavern and the desert. And with some extra luck today, this meant one thing and one thing only. The real fun could begin. Ah yes, the inaugural hunt. It's always fun starting a new save file and doing Skull Cavern. I just love this place so much, and I was super hyped because we had a hunt. I had a hunger, if you will. Prizzy Rizzies, please. Given this was the first Skull Cavern run, I didn't really have too much prep work done in advance for this. Just some bombs, some food, that kind of stuff. And honestly, given this was the first run, I didn't really have too many high hopes to get like crazy good loot here. Like, I was mostly scoping it out to get more iron ore, gold ore, gems to sell, that kind of stuff. But of course, this place never fails to amaze me, and we had a few surprises along the way. No! No! Oh yeah, I died. Didn't mention that? Yeah. Anyways. This was our very first attempt where I died, but on our very second attempt, we had a much better experience. Alright, take 2, and already you guys, this run, the second run, was way better than the first one. We're talking staircases around every corner, a ton of potholes to jump into, a couple fake outs here and there. Iridium? Oh no! They were all crabs! No! But then, at floor 71, this happened. Oh, there's so much iridium. Okay, come on. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh! Yes! Yes, let's go! Ah! Our first one! Yes! And just like that, the floodgates have been opened. Let the Prizzy Rizzies rain down upon us now. Yes! Level 100 on our very first Skull Cavern expedition. Honestly, what a great way to start this challenge. I can't think of a better way to start this challenge. So yeah, honestly, I'd say an amazing first run. And so after sorting inventory and smelting iridium, I headed for the mines again to search for the 4th dwarf scroll. The main plan here was an endless cycle of selling iridium bars and then buying bombs from the dwarf. I also upgraded my house and once again headed to the mines. I grabbed an auto grabber from a chest room, 2 prismatics, and then a second auto grabber. Okay. Should I start a count for the auto grabber now? Anyways, on summer 23, I got the most amazing news that I unlocked the monoculture achievement. So I headed over to the Hat Mouse to pick up my pink cowgirl hat. Afterward, the search for the 4th dwarf scroll continued, with no success though. By summer 25, my house was upgraded, so I cooked a bunch of fried eel, and then ordered up my second fish pond. And with the best possible luck on summer 26, I once again headed for Skull Cavern. But since I didn't have all the dwarf scrolls yet, I instead bought iron ore from Clint, which I really didn't want to have to do, but you know how it is sometimes. Anyways, today's run was amazing. I not only got 2 treasure floors, one of which having a prismatic shard in it. I got not 2, not 3, not even 4, but 5 prismatic shards in total. Man, fried eel goes hard. That was fun. Alright, adding 5 more to the list. Very good. After my gauntlet of Skull Cavern runs, on the last day of summer, I took it easy for once. And by taking it easy, I did go to Skull Cavern and didn't find anything too terribly remarkable. I know spicy eel are better, people. I know that, but I don't have the capabilities to do that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, unless you want to count the 1 shard that I got and these 3 treasure floors. Just casual stuff, nothing remarkable here, folks. On the 1st of fall, I watered all of my new seeds, gave my trout honey, and then took a crack at the geodes for the very first time. And with 100 of them, I should at least get 1 shard, right? Nope, not a single one. But with some extra money in the bank, I decided working on Ginger Island, first buying off the greenhouse project. We had the best possible luck a day later, so I again returned mining. I was, however, humbled very quickly today. I think I'm becoming too spoiled by prismatics. Where it's like I just expect every iridium ore to have one. Okay, if I don't get a prismatic shard from any of these guys, I want a refund. I'm gonna want a refund. Where's my refund? On a good luck day, +1 luck? You're telling me not a single one? Please. This is like my last hope for a prismatic. Please, I'm begging. Begging! Please! 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 It's just not. No! It was not my day. Well, after that blow to my confidence, I returned Studsprite Slang and bought the bridge on Fall 6. I also finally got the 4th dwarf scroll and brought all 4 to the museum unlocking the dwarf. Then I fully finished off the JoJo warehouse, got the cutscene, and the burglar's ring. And despite the neutral luck, I returned to Skull Cavern with the burglar's ring, a plate of fried eel, and a dream. And eventually, the dry spell came to a close. Yay! Don't die. Don't die. Oh! I also fixed a Bully's boat this season, and then made a mad dash for the volcano mines to obtain the one and only guaranteed shard in the entire game. I then did more quote-unquote casual Skull Cavern mining, which is what I call mining days where I don't really have a plan or supplies and just wing it instead. And so with this casual day, I also got 1 more prismatic shard as well. I also bought more salads from Gus and again opened more geodes, but still nothing. Fall 15 was the Stardew Valley fair, and so, of course, there was only one way to show off my success in the save file. Yeah, and then in true Sapphire fashion, I got 2nd place. Thank you, Mayor Lewis, I really appreciate it. We had max luck on the 18th, so I once again stopped for Skull Cavern. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, double? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god. And that wasn't all. I added a total of 3 more to my count for 15. But so far in this challenge, I've been going to Skull Cavern on good luck days. But what about bad luck days or neutral luck days? So on the 21st, I tested my luck on a neutral day, and here's what happened. Ooh, please, 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 yay! But if that wasn't good enough, I got 2 more after that, and then another one. And as the icing on top of this cake, this happened after. I cannot believe I'm having this much luck on a neutral day. This is crazy. 5? Nope. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Okay. A year ago, I got a YouTube comment from somebody who was so offended that I left the auto petter behind. So, this one's for you. No auto petter gets left behind this time. I'm gonna die. This is so chaotic. Oh, if I lost my 5 prismatic shards, I will actually kill Harvey. There's no way. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. I better get all 5 back, Marlon, I swear to God. Yeah, you know, not my proudest moment as a Stardew Valley player, but we all have to have our defeats sometimes, and this was just too funny to not mention in the video. Anyways, thank you, Marlon, for your service. Let's add these shards to our new total. But as this is a challenge run, we cannot stop now. Never back down, never give up. It is time for the montage. Roll the clips. Heading into our final month, we had 25 prismatic shards. But could we do any better than that? Could we double it? Triple it? I still had a hunger, and I knew there were more shards in the valley. We just had to find them first. And one cowboy hat later, it seemed the luck was still on our side. I got 2 more shards from Skull Cavern, and then 1 more from a geode actually. But as the days winded down, it pretty much became the same old routine. Go to Skull Cavern, get iridium, smelt said iridium, buy bombs, rinse and repeat. And although it was getting a little monotonous, Skull Cavern did provide some surprises still. Like on Winter 6 for example. I got a prismatic from a mystic node, a crystallarium, a blue cowboy hat, another prismatic, and met Mr. Key all before 2 AM. Then a couple days later, I got a shard from a treasure floor, another blue cowboy hat, and 2 shards from nodes. The following day, I finally traded over 10 iridium bars for the Desert Warp Totem, which honestly is a big boost for Skull Cavern runs. Without the totem, you're waiting for Pam until basically 10 in the morning, which just wastes so much time when you could be in Skull Cavern already. And so with totem in hand, I returned to Skull Cavern bright and early, and the extra time paid off because we were flying down the floors. Like literally hit floor 50 before 11 AM. That's kind of crazy for me, you guys. And so it dawned on me. My all-time record for Skull Cavern is floor 129. But could we beat it today? Well, I'd certainly try. But while doing this run, the strangest thing, and you guys, I mean it this time, the most bizarre thing happened to me. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Wait, what? What? Oh god, oh god! Wait, I am so confused right now. What? I've never seen a prismatic shard just like hanging out. What? This ghost shard seriously freaks me out. I have no idea what happened, and I looked back at the clip too. It just like popped out of nowhere. If anybody here knows what happened, please tell me in the comments. I am so confused by this. But anyways, in this run, I also got 3 other shards for a total of 37 and hit floor 170 for a new record. But yeah, at this point, nothing else in this run can top the ghost shard. But I'm assuming you all have one big question. Just how many shards do I actually get before the year ends? And it might feel a little repetitive, but I just feel compelled to share with you guys each time where I get a shard, just for transparency's sake. I don't want anybody in the comments thinking that I faked this somehow, and so it's important for me to share with you guys all the runs that I did and all the shards that I obtained. So let's do a super quick Sapphire speed round. Winter 14, 4 more shards. Winter 15, the Lucky Charm, no shards. Winter 19, literally 2 shards at once. I'm honestly really sick of this challenge. Here's the thing about— Oh my god. But that wasn't even all of them. After this run, I added 9 shards to my total. Are you kidding me? Winter 21, a bad luck day. 2 more shards. Winter 22, died, reset the day, got 4 more shards. Winter 23, got a dark cowboy hat, a white turban, and 4 more shards. Winter 24, 5 more shards. Winter 25, the Feast of the Winter Star. I gave Emily an emerald, and then promptly got it right back. Thank you, Gus. Winter 26, just 1. Winter 27, a good luck day, and 6 more. And here we are, the last day of the season, and the last day for this challenge, Winter 28. Before Skull Cavern, I cracked open all of my geodes, all 176 of them, and also got 1 more shard. After that, embarking on our final Skull Cavern trip. It was here I got an auto petter, some life elixirs, a prismatic on floor 53, and then 1 on floor 74, a third one 2 floors later, a 4th, and then a 5th before passing out. And so, without further ado, here are the final stats for this challenge. And so there we have it, 78 prismatic shards. I think for what it's worth, this challenge was a success, and I did meet my goal of trying to double and triple my original goal. I'm also not that surprised that Skull Cavern ended up being the best way to get shards. Although I am a little shocked we did not get a single shard from a monster drop. And to no one's surprise, my fish ponds also did not produce a single shard. But that's okay, because I still love them. And so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I hope you all possibly learned a new thing or two about Stardew Valley. And I wish you all the best of luck getting PRIZZY in the future. My name's Sapphire. I am signing off for now. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends.